back for episode of 3 for Q&A, y'all.
Yup,
We are
yup,
back.
yup.
Let's keep it going.
It's Q and
And
A day.
I got a, I got one, bro. I got another one.
Okay, okay.
Uh, it's gonna be tough. I'm gonna say that much. It's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, let's get right. Let's just walk right into it at this point.
Okay.
What anime was better than you expected? And we're not talking as you watched it, it got better. But your expectations going into the anime, you were like, eh, and it exceeded that expectation for you.
Ooh, man. All right. I might get a lot of slack for this, but I don't. I don't think when I first saw like the trailer or like the little highlight of it, I thought it was gonna be as great as it was to me.
Okay.
And it was funny. I love this anime, but when I first watched it, I remember thinking like, "Oh, it's a kid. What's he gonna do?"
Oh.
But it was it? You might pronounce it Magai. The
Oh,
Adventures of Sinbad. Yeah,
yeah.
bruh. Like I remember seeing that goofy little kid and like,
Hey.
bruh, like the whole anime was fire after that, bruh. Like I remember watching the first episode and be like, okay, I can see where this is going. But like every character has something fly about them. And
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
favorite, I would say sets of character, but it was like introduced to me as just one, was the sidekick with the red hair.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Bruh, that she was a monster. And she just and then you find out that it's not just her, it's her whole clan of
I'm about to say
people.
it's all of them.
Bruh, I was
Yeah.
just like, hold on, you got more than one of you, and you're like one of the weakest.
You're
Nah,
you're you're at the bottom of the barrel and you're telling me
yeah,
there's a more squad? Oh,
bruh, like
okay.
that right there was crazy to me, and then like all the suits, like they would all
Yeah.
the armor they would wear, and then you had Sinbad with all the gear. Like, he
He
was,
showed up on scene.
bruh, it was, man, that anime took me by surprise, like a lot of other ones do. But yeah, everything about that anime really took me by surprise as the season go on and the different spinoffs that they had. I was just like, because when my boy, the was it what's his name, bruh? What was the kid's name?
I'm talking about the MC.
Yeah, the MC,
Yeah, I can't.
bruh. I cannot think of his name right now, but I remember he had them golems he was walking down with,
Yeah.
bruh. I was like, yo, this kid is OP, bruh.
Yeah, that
What
was a
is
pretty
his
yeah.
name, bruh? I had to look it up.
Yeah. Well, I'm about saying and on the second part to that is so you gave us an anime that you had zero expectations or very low expectations going into. Now give me an anime because this is a two-parter. Give me an anime that you started and it was like, this may not be it. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 seasons later, it became it for you. That's a tough one, I know.
That is a toughie.
That's a real tough one there.
You know what? I would go. What's my boxing one? The one Ipo.
Oh yeah.
That one, bruh. Like, and I
True.
I would say it's really because like the premise was a good premise.
Yeah.
The animation wasn't my style at the time.
Yeah, nah. It's still for me. It still ain't, but I like the
It
anime.
got cleaner in other and further episodes though. That's why I'm bringing it up, because once they cleaned up the anime and my man started, he was developing and he actually got some form. He just wasn't some
Yeah.
rectangle
He
kid.
said we weren't just boxing just to box.
Bruh. When my man got the the shuffle in his joint, and he was bobbing and weaving, bruh. I was like, oh, this dude is wild,
Yeah.
bruh. So that one right there started off good, but kind of and then it went into it. But I
Yeah.
liked it just because it had the main character had heart, The MC had heart, and I was just like, yo, this is my jam right here. Uh,
Yeah, I like
yeah,
that one. I like
yeah.
both of those there.
All right, so
Uh
so now's your turn.
if I the anime that I had terrible expectations going into, but it exceeded my standard, or not even standard, my expectations greatly, was Baki.
Oh
I went into it just off the premise of there's this dude that can fight. His dad's him. He's trying to beat his dad. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah.
cool. We're gonna give it a try, right? And then I watched from the backstory of my man Yuji Rohan
Mm-hmm.
all the way up to today.
Yeah,
And Yujiro's a problem, bro.
bruh, the
He,
biggest.
the man's a menace.
Yeah,
He's any man that will tell a woman that he's not married to that, hey, you gonna have my baby and you gonna raise him to kill me, and if you don't, I'm gonna kill you.
yep, and him.
And the signs were there for her, bro. The signs were there.
Yeah,
But like I said, going into this, I really thought it was just gonna be just a kind of a cookie cutter anime, right? Like
mm-hmm.
legit. But like I said, when you get from like every like if you watch, because I think there's like 3 versions of 4 on Netflix. If you go back and watch all of them, where you get Yujiro as a kid and how he was going to war with no gun and
Yeah,
slaying,
just just the camel and the wife bless her on, bro,
with fatigues and keep it moving.
with no shoes.
Yeah, if you go back and watch all of it, it is actually a great anime. Like
Yeah,
it is a great anime, bro.
Baki's
And then
one of my faves.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. It is, like I said, it exceeded any expectation I had it for it, and it exceeded it very quickly. Because once again, I like the fighting. Like
yeah.
I like that. Like my man got the demon back. He shows up, and everyone's like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you know now. Don't do that." And then the one scene when he got up in my man's face
Oh yeah, when he took the dude's
and
face off,
said, it's plastic surgery time, sir. Kabow, and threw that man face off. I said, how you throw your face off?
bro.
Like,
My man is impossible. But
that's what I'm saying.
you know what's so funny about that anime, and I criticize the only criticism I got about that anime is literally the impossible that they all do. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yes, of course. Of course. You're not going to watch this to be like, it didn't look like you really punched him, real like you open hand slapped him and somehow you killed him. Like, that's
you
not how
rip
that
the
works.
skin off. You know what I'm saying?
I like it though, bro. Like
No,
even when my
I
man showed
love
up to
Baki, bro. I
showed up to
love
the
Baki.
White House and was like, "Yo, what's up?"
Every time, every inauguration, bro, he pulls up and be like, "Hey, pay homage to me."
That's what I'm saying. Like, but like that show, bro, it was wild. And then like even seeing Baki in prison, like that
Oh yeah,
whole, bro, that's what I'm saying. Baki exceeded everything I had in me, bro, because I was like, this is gonna be whack. Because then I first saw the little bit of the animation, I was like,
well, season one animation was wild.
yeah,
Season when after the time jump, that animation was still like Baki looked completely different,
and that's what I'm saying.
and then like the animation was still kind of like it was better, but it was still kind of And then the
That's
later
my
ones
point.
when Pickle came along,
Yeah.
that anime
Was Pickle the which one was the dinosaur dude?
Pickle.
Was that
That's
Yeah, that
Pickle.
was
Yeah,
Pickle.
that's Pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my man said, hey, we might have to do a reaction to that. Hey, some
But that's
pickle,
the
bro.
that's the funniest thing
Hey,
about Baki, that it's like they bringing dinosaurs back to life, just they bringing cavemen back to life. I was like, yo, this is not real, bro.
but it
But I
was
love it.
good though. That's what I'm saying. It was good.
Yeah, when he hit him with the
Yeah,
full
bro.
dress and
Yeah,
had him beating him into the truck, and he made a samurai out of the debris, bro. Yeah, I mean, I like me some Baki, man.
yeah.
I,
One of my probably my favorite scene from Baki is when Baki finally met his dad and his mom shows up. And everybody's like, in the little circle, the after school about to beat you up circle, right?
yep.
And they start going at it, and he beats Baki. I mean, he whacks Baki across the yard, bro. He could not do anything. And then he said, "This is what you raised here."
Yeah,
Grabbed his wife and I said, "Ah."
Yeah, popped her in half, bro.
Bro, by far, that was Baki's villain arc right there.
Bro.
That is what set that man's on his villain guard war path to beat his dad. And even still, I mean, I don't want to spoil enough for nobody, but yeah. We're gonna stop there on that one there.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to
the
I don't want
latest
to
is out
spoil
on
for people.
the latest has been out on I think Netflix for a
There's some
while.
people that may not have seen it, or
True, and I
they
hope
may
you
want to
get
get
into it.
into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope you get into it.
yeah.
Let's just say
That's what.
there's an epic battle
Yeah.
between father and son that the world comes to see.
Yes, everybody, and that's where I'm like, yeah, that fight,
You
the
know, I
fact, the fact. I gotta say this one part about that fight. I'm not gonna go into the fight,
yeah.
but after the fact, when they drinking fake tea, they're
Oh yeah,
sitting down enjoying tea with each other that ain't even there. That's
yeah.
how strong they are. They're imagining flavors that ain't there, bro. Like you're having a
Was
full
it tea
tea party.
or miso soup?
Was it miso soup?
I think it was miso soup.
Whatever liquid it
Whatever it
was,
was, yeah.
you've created a table with some bowls and pots on it, and y'all are feasting, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man,
I,
bro,
I
that fight crazy.
I can tell you one of my favorite parts about Baki. Well, I'll put it like this: one of my favorite arcs was the prisoners.
That's
Whatever
what I'm saying. Yeah,
the prisoners when they were all trying to kill Baki,
yes,
the different type of strongmen in that joint.
yes.
I was like, yo, this is a wild show, bro. My
I'm like,
man,
how do you live in this?
bro. Yeah,
Like, how do you live like a normal person in this show?
he don't, bro. He do not,
You can't. And
man.
then I've been trying to stall. No, I'm joking. And then an anime that I got into that I thought it was trash in the beginning, and I think it rapidly picked up. It's one that we've talked about. This, like I said, this has been years ago at this point now.
Okay.
The time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh,
Bruh.
that one.
Wait, I've seen it. I'm a believer now.
Bruh.
But you think about all right, hear me out. Let me paint the picture for you. And you tell me how you would take this. You see on Crunchyroll, the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I'm like, okay, like what is a slime going to do? You click play on the first episode, right?
Yo.
My man is coming back as a slime, and he's in this thing, and he becomes friends with Valdar. What's the dragon dude name?
Bruh, I don't even remember all the names in that anime, but I know what you're talking about.
He becomes friends with a dragon pretty well. He absorbs the dragon, becomes friends with him, or something like that. At that point, I'm like, bro, this might not be the anime for me. But I'm not a quitter. Like that's the thing. I'm not a quitter. So I was like, we gonna keep it going. But the amount of love I found for that anime, every episode that I kept clicking play on,
Bruh.
oh,
Anticipation, right?
yes.
Bruh, I'm telling you.
Just like it got to a point that I just wanted him to become a demon lord. That was it. That's all I wanted, bro. Like I know we got time, but that's all I cared about was whether he was gonna become demon lord or not. That was it.
You know, it's funny you say that one because another anime that's similar to that I feel the same way about is was it So I'm a Spider, so what?
Oh my god,
Bruh.
I tried it too, and I did the same thing.
Bruh, I'm telling you, that anime right there with because she got OP too, bruh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's hard because like the whole time you're watching it, or before you even watch it, you're just like, bro, why am I about to waste 20 something minutes of my life to watch a slime
Bruh,
and watch a spider?
It's the progression for me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, it is. It definitely is.
Because I recently rewatched So I'm a Spider, so what? And I was just like, I didn't even realize in the first one that there was a time skip. Like a time difference between her and her classmates. I didn't even realize that. For like the longest, I thought they were at the same time. But she's got a 5-year head start on all her classmates. So
Oh,
So like she's stronger by 5 years than everybody else.
it's always gonna be stronger by 5 years.
By
It's
five
never gonna
years.
change. It's never
Bruh.
gonna change.
She's like the demon lord number 2 now.
Yeah, bro. That
So this is what I'm saying. Like these type of animes, those type of animes do surprise you. And
big time.
if the animation is good, it'll make up for a lot of it on the back end.
Yeah, but I can gloss over a lot of things if you give me some decent animation. I'm willing to get down with it. If you
It
gonna
could
give me
almost
some
be a bad
decent
story
animation,
if the animation is
yeah,
good, but it
yeah,
can't be
by
a
far.
bad story with bad animation.
My point exactly, bro. Like my point exactly. And that one anime, man, it's too soon, but we're gonna do it anyway. One anime that you know what I'm thinking too.
Okay,
That
I do
kind of
not.
fits the same thing. Like I can get over this if they give me that. Was Food Wars.
Oh yeah, Food
I can
Wars.
get past all of this if you give me a good story and some other. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I,
can get past it.
Food Wars is definitely one of them, but it's a
Like
good. I
I didn't
love it.
need all the
Yeah, the fanfare,
I
the
can get
foodgasms.
past. I can get past the if you give me a decent story, and that's what they did. They provided, bro. Like if you take it for just the story itself is amazing,
Oh yeah,
but you gotta get past it.
the
Yeah, you gotta get
foodgasms,
past
bro.
that, bro. You got to. It's rough because hey, I've had people walk in on me watching that, bro. And I'm like, bro, I promise you,
It's not
I
that. It's not
promise you,
that.
this
It's
is a
not that.
wholesome anime. I promise you, it's about cooking, man. Man, like I gotta explain myself about anime, bro. Like I'm watching it in the living room, bro. There's nothing.
Uh,
Why would I watch this in the living room? Come on now.
exactly. I didn't know this was all gonna be. All right, but great topic today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And please, let's hear your version of our discussion down in the
Yep.
comments below. And actually, if you got any questions you want us to answer, any anime questions that we might be able to provide an answer to, please drop it in the comment below too. And with that, please hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe.
Down
We'll
there.
see you on the next one.
Until next time.
Peace.